Okay, it's beer o'clock again on the Real Ale Guy. Today we've got a beer from MateVeza Brewing Company out of California, USA, and it is the Yerba Mate IPA. Now, Yerba Mate is a type of holly, or a strain of holly, that I've never tasted. Perhaps this could very well be a species from America. As always, as I like to not kind of Google too much into these things, so please put your comments in the comments box. What is Yerba Mate as a holly? What am I going to be expecting to taste in this beer? But wow, apart from that, this beer's got a 2-finger head. It's that classic American IPA look. Lovely golden colour, small bubbles, slowly kind of making their way up the side of the glass there. It is 7% ABV, if I've not mentioned it before. Let's get a nose on the beer. It smells herbal to me, like a herbal tea. Definitely got that kind of herbal tea aspect to it. It's slightly spicy. It's definitely hoppy. Let's dig in. Cheers, everyone. Ooh. Complex. Straight away, complex beer. I like a complex beer. I like something which is like I've got to kind of chew my brain over with the tastes. Oh. Wow. Lovely bitterness on the back end. There's a herbalness up front. Carbonation kind of washes round in the inside of your mouth. Gives all them unique, they are unique flavours coming out of the beer. It's almost very, very closely tasting like a kind of menthol. For me, it's very much, I actually use menthol toothpaste and it's very nice. I like it a lot. It's like a mentholy, herbal flavour. It's very prominent in the beer. It is one of them flavours which I've certainly never tasted. It's always great to taste a beer with new flavours in any way. I love to try new things. It's saying it's naturally caffeinated. It's got caffeine in. Let's see if we can kind of pick up any of that caffeine in the beer. Wow. This Yerba Mate is described as an organic India Pale Ale brewed with Yerba Mate, but it is organic. That's the only way you can kind of explain this beer. It tastes so fresh. It's so kind of herbally, mentholy, minty. And to be honest, I'm getting a little bit of a nose of coffee. Coffee mixed with them lovely American hops. It's a nice beer. It's a nice beer. I love to try new things. Let's give this a bit of a read. MateVeza Organic India Pale Ale is brewed with Yerba Mate, source of the American caffeinated herbal tea. Okay, Yerba Mate provides a dry finish and a natural source of caffeine. Say buenos dias to Beerunch, www.beerunch.com. Not sure who they are, you probably know out there in California. Just to touch on this, I looked quickly on Google and it said it was a strain of holly, this Yerba Mate. So okay, it's a source of South American caffeinated herbal tea. I've not read the label before I reviewed the beer. You can probably tell that because of the holly kind of, the fact that I've googled holly. I don't like to read labels before I review a beer. But yeah, you most definitely get that herbal aspect with the beer. You definitely get that kind of the caffeine in there. It's quite a big caffeine hit. But let's get into my final thoughts and a rating. It's a beer for 7%, deceptively drinkable. I love the water quality. It's a very drinkable, kind of refreshing beer. As brewing with what people now I think are striving for in the brewing industry, they're looking for something different. They're looking to come up with the next kind of big thing. Is brewing with Yerba Mate the next big thing? I'm not sure. I like the flavour, I like the way it tastes. I could drink a bottle. But would you want to drink a caffeinated drink all night long? For the younger generation, all the kids around here, they seem to be drinking Red Bull day and night these days, so that's full of caffeine. I'm not sure. This is a naturally carbonated beer. So me personally, I wouldn't drink a caffeinated beer all night long, because I know I wouldn't be able to get to sleep at night. So I think as an evening drink, I'd probably have one. If I was kind of tired in the day and I wanted to kind of pick myself up, maybe I'd sink a couple of bottles. So yeah, it's tasty, it's nice, it's herbal, it's fresh. I think it deserves an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for the Real Ale Guide. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to my daily beer reviews, and cheers.